If you work in sales operations or leadership, you know the dirty secret. Most sales targets are fundamentally broken before a single rep even sees them. They're built on inconsistent logic, assigned to no one, or measured in the wrong units, setting up your entire team for failure. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why this happens, why your current tools can't fix it, and introduce you to a new automated approach to target validation that brings scientific rigor to your commercial planning. We'll start by understanding the core of the problem in the sales industry. Sales targets aren't just numbers. They are complex data objects with multiple interdependent attributes: the owner, the formula, the baseline, the timeframe, and the unit of measure. In most organizations, these are managed across different spreadsheets, CRM fields, and planning documents. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple: keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. There is no single system to enforce consistency. This fragmentation is why generic tools fail. A CRM manages the owner, a spreadsheet holds the formula, and the baseline might be in a separate BI tool. The real industry challenge is the manual, human-driven process of checking these connections. It's tedious, error-prone, and often skipped under time pressure, leading to cascading errors in forecasting, compensation, and performance management. Let's talk about the technical method required to solve this. You need a programmatic audit. Think of it like a pre-flight checklist for every target in your system. The software must ingest target definitions from their various sources and apply a set of logical rules. First, it checks for owner existence and validity. Is this a real person in the system? Second, it parses the calculation formula for syntax errors and references to valid data fields. Third, it validates the baseline value against historical data ranges to flag unrealistic jumps. Fourth, it ensures the target timeframe is logical and aligns with the business calendar. Finally, it confirms the unit of measure is consistent across all related calculations. The key concept is treating target validation not as a one-time setup task, but as a continuous, automated compliance check. This differs from the common misconception that a well-built spreadsheet is enough. Spreadsheets can't enforce these rules automatically across a live, changing dataset. Now, let's explore the software solution. Validate target definitions. This tool connects to your data sources, your CRM, your planning tools, your HR system. It ingests the raw target definitions. Then it runs the 5-point audit I just described on every single target. It doesn't just check them in isolation, it checks for consistency across a team or a region. For instance, do all targets for the North American division use the same currency? The software generates a comprehensive audit report, not just a simple pass or fail. It details exactly which rule was violated and by which target, creating an undeniable audit trail for compliance and governance. Furthermore, it allows for scenario modeling. You can ask, if I change the baseline calculation method, how many targets would fail validation? This gives planners incredible power to test assumptions before rolling out a new comp plan. Let me walk you through a hypothetical example. Imagine a company launching a new product line. They need to set targets for 100 sales reps. The variables are the product mix, the regional adjustment factor, and the quarterly growth multiplier. Using validate target definitions, the sales ops manager first models the new targets. The software immediately flags that 15 targets have no owner assigned because those reps aren't in the new product system yet. It also catches that the regional adjustment factor is being applied to the wrong baseline for the European team, which would have overinflated their quotas. By fixing these issues in the planning phase, the company avoids massive disputes and correction cycles after the quarter starts. The measurable outcome is a 100% clean audit report before launch, meaning every rep receives a clear, consistent, and technically correct target. On the compliance and reporting side, the software generates stakeholder-ready reports. These aren't technical logs. They are clear visual dashboards showing the validation pass rate, trend lines over time, and drill-down details for any exception. For leadership, it provides confidence that the numbers they are reviewing are built on a solid foundation. For finance and legal teams, it provides the documented proof that targets were set according to a governed, consistent process. This alignment is crucial for regulatory environments and internal audits. To close, the key benefit of validate target definitions is turning target setting from a black art into a reliable engineering discipline. It eliminates the hidden errors that cripple sales performance and erode trust. You gain speed, accuracy, and unwavering confidence in your commercial plans.